Eric Lewis, the alternate, Josh Tibbett, and in the replay center, Zach Zorba. It's actually like a college atmosphere here in Toronto. Lowry eluding Bledsoe for the runner and score. With the Raptors coming back after losing the first two games in Milwaukee.
And want to get into the game quickly. Let your reserves settle in.
Yes. Siakam with the step and the bucket.
Giannis really mistimed that putback. He went up too early.
Leonard with a series of moves.
He's on Giannis and been switched off.
Here's Brogdon for three.
Already in this first quarter, 2 of 3 from distance.
And that's quite a difference from what they did in the regular season. Here's Middleton hitting his second three-pointer.
We're going to do exactly that. Make him earn it.
One bounce pass and a beauty from Bledsoe to set it up for Giannis.
Attack that front foot with the dribble.
Cater to your strength.
Yeah.
I mean, why try to go over him in the paint?
Here's Lopez taking to the rim. Giannis sitting down. He'll get a rest. Floor down for Milwaukee. Picks up Leonard on a switch. Lowry with the catch and shoot. Yeah. Antetokounmpo over Gasol and
the rest of your team. See if he can knock down that mid-range, opening up.
Siakam on a crossover and score. And
this is when the Bucks get in trouble, when it slows down in half court.
Hill, yes. George Hill, played by Connaughton, and blocked by Connaughton, who saves it. Here's Hill trying to pull it up. Ilyasova for three yet. Raptors have been doing against Giannis. They have been disrupting his game. Brogdon on the drive. Oh, what a move by Malcolm Brogdon.
What a start here by Milwaukee in this first quarter.
Here's Siakam, blocked by Giannis.
Wanted to get into the game quickly to kind of help take this crowd out of this building. But you got to do that by making shots.
And that
mismatch with Antetokounmpo versus Van Vliet.
Gives it up, though. Here's Hill from the corner. Yes. To Lopez. Not allowed to shoot the three. Spins his way. Throws it out to Brogdon. Nick Nurse wanted to travel. Does not get the call. He's working towards. We'll see.
Yeah, Kawhi had to get loose. He has to get loose.
Van Vliet.
Oh, he missed the wide open Gasol. He wanted that shot at the top of the key for a second.
Here's Leonard trying to go to his left, pulls it back, and hits! In game 5, was still bothered by that leg injury. Once again, we see the touch of Middleton. Nick Nurse went back to Danny Green after he was not able to hit earlier. And
didn't Coach Nurse tell us that he really didn't care about the regular season? He felt that emotionally this team hung their hat too much on emotion. And this crowd loves the emotion.
He'll flip one up. Over reverse, he had nowhere to go. Here comes Lowry. Lopez right behind him, and then he was able to beat him off the dribble.
To make shots and Marc Gasol, it makes it very difficult on Leonard and Lowry to score all the time.
Siakam off the nice feed from Lowry. Leonard played by Middleton. Gets the screen from Siakam and shoots.
Reg, you talked about Ibaka. You want him to also do it on the defensive end.
Here's Antetokounmpo hits the three. Missed one earlier. Middleton called on the foul. At this end, here's Van Vliet for three. Yes. Oh, he has such confidence now. What a difference we're seeing from Fred Van Vliet. He's doubled as Hill comes over. Kicks it out. Nice return pass, and he blocked it. Put it down. It's 2 for 4 tonight at the line. Leonard off the double, finds Van Vliet for 5 on the shot clock. And Antetokounmpo pushes it out. And Siakam on the drive. And here is Giannis in the open floor, and he scooped. First foul on Giannis. Shot clock to 5. Nice pass. Siakam lays it in. Siakam sets the pick. Leonard, yes. Antetokounmpo for three, yes. Foul was called on Middleton at this end, his third. Giannis is now 2 of 3 from downtown. Leonard again.
Pick and roll.
Looks to move on. Bledsoe got the step, sets it up for Gasol. Yes! Mark Gasol. Brown wanted a foul on Lopez. Here comes Giannis. And he banks it home, went right at Green. Middleton has to chase it. Fires it and hits. Well, he knew that time was running down.
Because it was only a 2-bouncer. He needs 4 bounces in that corner.
Bledsoe off 1 foot last 10.5 minutes. As they look to tie up this series at 3 apiece. Kyle Lowry drills it.
Players follow Kawhi Leonard to the paint, leaving Lowry wide open.
Bledsoe spinning his way on Van Vliet.
I was wide open that time.
Lowry pulls it back at Ilyasova. Shoots the 3. Oh, what a shot! Antetokounmpo, played by Ibaka now. Middleton. Powell passed on a 3 and takes to the rim. Leonard working hard to locate shots and hits. It counts and the foul. Leonard straight away. Yes.
He was calling for that screen.
By Milwaukee, Siakam going at Hill. Siakam, oh, he is rejected by Antetokounmpo.
See if Leonard could go back to work here.
Gets it inside, a beautiful pass.
So we've got to adjust and move our feet and keep our hands off a little bit.
With 12 minutes to go and a trip to the finals on the line, how do you maintain the momentum that you've gained here?
Well, that was encouraging, right? At the end of the quarter to get back in the game. I don't know, we just got to put good 12 minutes together. Move the ball a little bit better.
With the layup. Opening minute, 4th quarter. There's Powell.
Absolutely nuts. See if we can get a high screen. He got the switch that he wanted.
Lowry underneath. Ibaka. Van Vliet has had the hot hand the last 3 games. Feeding Siakam. He scores.
Tell you what, Bledsoe showing why he was first team all defense.
Van Vliet with the rebound. Lowry played by Hill. Gets the pick from Ibaka. Ibaka. Back comes Middleton. Goes behind the back and lost it. Lowry with the steal. He has Giannis behind him. Gets to Leonard. He stops.
Kwame River? No.
It's crimey, but I like how he played on it.
Great check by Whalen. Lopez backing on Lowry. Here's Ibaka over to help. And a foul. It counts. And Lopez will go to the line. 3-point lead for the Raptors. Here is Giannis. He had the open alley, took advantage, and back comes Lowry. 4.5 remaining in the 4th. Lowry with a nice move, and he scores. Antetokounmpo, played by Gasol, goes right at him. His shot is missed, but Lopez is right there.
Lopez 5 quick points since that timeout.
Gasol open for 3. Yes! Brogdon. Here's Lopez on the layup. Lopez has played well. He now has 14 points. They flip it out. Lowry finds Leonard for 3. Yes! He got the hop. What is the 5-point lead for Toronto? Lopez for 3. And it's
Leonard, season opening. Giannis with the block.
Out of 5, as Leonard got it inside. Siakam not able to hit, but got to the rebound. Clock still alive. 1 of 2, and a grab by Leonard. That will wrap it. For the first time in Toronto Raptors 24-year history, they will be headed to the NBA Finals. Milwaukee just took a timeout. And the Raptors will go up against the two-time defending champion Golden State Warriors. And the Raptors have done it